But
Okay.
yeah, so what was it that yeah, what did you experience? I want to hear what you experienced from the Dolphin Energetics, how that worked for
Um,
you.
if I find words, it is, the first evening we sat together in your house and had this channel.
Yes.
And what really stayed in me, what we were talking about, and we were describing down in the water what we see, and on this, these are the pictures I carry inside of me over 15 years, and I always thought it's just mine. It's just
Mm.
my inner fantasy. And now, hearing a group of people talking about the same place,
Hmm.
it was amazing. I, I could not sleep in this night because my heart was like, bam, bam. And the session with you in the water was really one of my best days in my life because
Oh.
um, the really to get the to allow myself as a human and still not as a human to be in my home, and that I am really guided to make it possible to live here on this planet.
Mm.
I cannot live under the water because I have this human body, but but I can live the most possible beautiful way with all these ocean energy where I'm home. I slept out, I went out of my body immediately when I
Mm.
lay back, whoosh, I went out, and it was like finally, 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 finally. And
Oh.
yeah, the it's not easy to come back. It's really not easy to come back
Mm.
in. And then I really felt this um promise. It's possible. I am allowed. It is okay. It to just live and sit at the ocean, and this is what I meant to be, and this is how I meant to spread my medicine. I
Mm.
always thought this is a wish, this is fantasy, this is just escaping from the world. It's not. It's what now, after this 25 year period in this realm, come to an end, and now this is really going to happen. This is what
Mhm.
I felt this promise, and I've just had light, and this family down there. um I know, this Poseidon energy, I know these shells, and I always, since, I don't know, 2 or 3 years, I feel a female energy there. I feel a lot of sisters there, but there's
Mhm.
another female energy. And now, when you hugged me in the water, I knew it is you. It's your energy, because this is more an, it's, it's not, it's more than a sister energy. It's something um, like a wise woman, which I saw, I felt you, but I thought, well, who is this, or where is this, because and then I connected to you when you hugged me, and I said, this is it, this is it.
Mm.
I can I don't know, I connected, and I can that was some kind of missing piece for me,
Hmm.
really. Yeah, amazing, amazing, amazing.
Well, the energy that comes through me when I'm hugging you at the end is Gaia, Mama Kauai, what we
Mm.
call here. And it's just that unconditional love
Yeah,
and acceptance of who you are and where you are in your journey, and letting you love and accept you. I'm just a mirror for you.
yeah,
You know, this love that you have in you that
yeah.
is reflected back. And maybe you haven't felt that before, but that's
Mm,
always been there. This
mm,
unconditional love that Mother Nature and the earth
yeah,
and Father Sky, that all this love that they have for you has always been there and always been provided. But you know, we block it out, or we shut it down, or turn it off. But when you're lying in the water, you're totally surrender because I'm in control. And when you come back, it's like you don't have those protection or those blocks or those walls up. They're
yeah,
totally down.
yeah,
And so that finally can allow you to receive the love that you are and the love
yeah,
that's being reflected back to you. So how beautiful that is,
yeah,
that you can experience that and you can open up to
yeah,
receiving that,
yeah,
because there's so many of us that don't allow the love in.
yeah,
We don't allow that.
yeah,
But when you're in that vulnerable state, then there's
yeah,
no choice, right? You're going to drop your
yeah,
guards, you're going to let it down, and just open up to that pure love,
yeah,
that
yeah.
pure
It was,
acceptance.
yes, and this connection to all these realms and dimensions. It's it came to another level of truth, and my mind, um, it's it took a while to accept all these ideas in me, all these journeys, all these journeys. And when you have no one to share, I tried to share
Mm.
at the beginning, but I stopped it. But now this is my truth. This is more, this is as true as this dimension here, this 3D reality. So I'm more free to live my other dimension more free, I don't have to hide it anymore.
Yes.
Yeah. And this is amazing. So um that was an amazing experience. And it was just a celebration, just celebrating. Yeah.
And then connecting with the turtles
The
and
turtles and
swimming with the turtles and
this
the
little
little
stingray.
fish. Oh, the stingray, I didn't even see it, but it was a gift for you. Because
Yeah, it
not
was a gift for
because
me.
nobody, as far as I know, nobody else saw it except you.
Yes, yes. And it's I read about it. It's really accepting floating in this just floating and trust, and yeah, amazing. So um all of this, um I feel so home there, so at home.
Hmm.
And all the magic happens there. It was from the first step I made out of the plane, it was magic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Kauai.
And
the air, as soon as you get off the plane, you breathe in that air, and that dimension, that vibration is just like, whoa. You feel
Yeah.
it as soon as you land.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. And I know somehow I I can live there, it's that sure, when I say this, my mind says blah 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 blah. It's to this, it's to that, but it's meant to be. This was really the message. It, it's meant to be that I live there on the edge of between the water and the air.
Yeah, yeah. The Kauai has a way of calling its people to it,
So cold.
right? And it happened too the same time. As soon as I landed in Hawaii, I was like,
Yeah,
this is it. This is where I want to live. This is where I want
yeah,
to be. Yeah, this is it. And
yeah,
yeah, like I told you, it took 4 years for me to get here, but still, it was like, get me to Hawaii. I don't know how. I had two little kids at the time, 3 and a year and a half. But it was like, I don't know, we'll make it work. I'll eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches if I have to.
yes, 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 yes. I'm ready to whatever. Yeah. And this little idea, this I'm really ready. So I don't know what happens here with Leonard and me because we haven't found a place yet. So I'm really open to the calling.
Yeah. I shared a little bit about my center, but when I first opened my center, before I opened my center, I knew, I was doing just Reiki at the time. Now I do the Dolphin Reiki, but I was just working in my house, and I said, no, this isn't working. I want to work. I don't want to bring that energy into my home and subject my family to, these energies. So I was just going to rent a little room and do my healing work there. But the cost of renting a little room in Kauai was super expensive. And so we're driving around and we see this house for sale. And at that time, 2009, the market had fallen, the real estate market. And the rent and the mortgage was comparable. And it was like, well, I might as well buy a house where I can own something instead of just paying rent and having the money go down the drain. So when I surrendered to the universe, it was way bigger than I could even imagine. Like it wasn't even in my consciousness to have a
Yes.
whole center, like maybe someday, but like not right away. And they're like, nope. And the deal went through. 6 weeks later, all of a sudden, I have this whole center. And I had to figure out how to run a center, what I'm doing. I didn't know anything at that time. And yeah, it was a huge learning curve. But, this is the way I really feel the universe works. It's
Yeah.
like you're driving from New York to California when it was 5,000 miles, wherever it is. And you're driving at night, and all you have is your high beams on. So you could only see 50 feet in front of you. And then you go the next 50 feet, and then you see the next.
Yeah.
It's like they're not going to show you the whole path
No,
to
no.
where you're going. It's just the way the universe
Yeah.
works. It's going to show you this much and then move forward, and then it'll show you that much and that much. And it's just,
Yeah.
that's the way it works. And
Yes.
and
Yeah.
you get it, and it's just more surrender, and trust that trust your own instincts that will guide you where you need to go, what you need to do,
Mm.
and your own beliefs. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah. It was really like I ended up in Kauai, and this island really called me without knowing. I didn't even know Kauai exists. I knew Hawaii, but I
right.
just said yes.
I was the same. I didn't even know that. Hawaii.
No,
Hawaii.
no, I just said yes, and without even knowing what Seth is doing, I just said yes. I'm there.
Yes, this feels right.
Yeah, and it feels so right. Yeah, and yeah, this I gave my son this um he really loved the blue pearls, the blue beads.
Yes. Oh,
Yes.
good, good,
And
good.
yes, yes, yes. And this sharp little blue crystal. And
Andara.
yeah, yeah. And yeah, let's see. But I really knew, I told you I knew I have to bring some blue
Yes,
beads.
yes.
Yes, and so now they are here, and they do their work with them, and yeah, so everything feels right. Yeah,
Yeah. So is there anything you want to do moving forward? How you want to move? How, what are you thinking? What kind of support do you need in moving
yeah.
forward?
What kind of support do I need? Um, um, yeah, it's to integrate this in my work. You know,
Yes,
I do it
that's what
somehow,
I'm
but
thinking.
only, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I think to structure it in a way that really anchors it in. I mean, now that you have that experience and that's in your heart, you can
yeah,
always go back there in your mind's eye, in your consciousness. And
yeah,
then when you're doing your sessions, working on your people, you can go back to that time and you can bring them. You could even kind of energetically feel like you're working on them in the water. You know what I mean?
mm, yeah,
I I have a water massage table, so I very often it's easier for me to connect that way. But you
yeah,
probably don't have a water massage table, but it doesn't matter. You could still like visualize them in the water and visualize
yeah.
yourself working on them in the water.
Yes, yes. And I had another really strong experience, not only on the catamaran, that was amazing too, because I feel
Yes,
like this is really my element. And in the morning, I had this pain in my pelvis,
right.
and as soon as I entered the boat, gone. You know,
Mhm.
just my body moving and not be on a
Mhm.
solid, just moving, it was gone.
Wow.
Amazing. Yeah, yeah. And maybe I'm supposed to live on the water, not by the water. And then on the last day, I don't know, do you know this Nityananda temple?
The what temple? Where is that?
Nityananda? It's I find it on maps. It's just on a private property, a room with a statue of Nityananda or
Oh,
Muktananda.
you mean on Kauai?
Yes.
Yeah, yes. I didn't know that's the name of it, but yes, yes.
Um,
It's by the ocean.
yeah,
Hmm.
that's by the ocean. And Ali, what's the beach called? Well, and then I entered this temple, and it was a different energy than in the ocean, but the the same message. Like my hands started to burn when I was
Mm.
sat there and meditating, really burning, and I saw this white light, and that I am meant to work more with this light. I am aware of it, but I don't use all these tools in a way I am supposed to use it. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And I think there's something um, I haven't realized fully, to work with this big, huge amount of energy which is there. And this was it's just about energy work. This was also the
Mhm.
message from the dolphins. It's just I can sit at the ocean and work without moving somewhere. And that was the same. The energy is so huge that I could, it's like really there are bridges coming out of my hands so I can connect the worlds, and yeah,
Mhm.
for the clients or for whatever to heal. So
Yes,
this
yes.
this is also what I understand somehow, but when I go now in my office, it's not really integrated. I don't,
Mhm.
you know, so there I need some support it's another
Yeah, let
level
me,
of um
right. Let me go into meditation and see what I come up with. Yeah.
mhm,
And I think there's a few tools I can help you with and feel into. Yeah, see what comes through.
mhm.
Yeah, yeah. Is this your office or is this your home that I'm looking at right now?
This is my home.
Ah, nice. I'd love
Yeah.
to see your office at some point
Yes,
and
yes, yes.
tune into that as well. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yes, yes. I can send pictures or a little video, or we can do it next
Yeah, a
time in
little
my office.
video, or you maybe we can do that because yeah, maybe
Mm,
we could do next time in your office. I could feel the
mhm,
energy of the space and everything else. Yeah.
mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have a retreat in October. It's probably too soon for you to come back to Hawaii. And then
October.
in, yes, we have a retreat in October, October 13th. Yeah, I'm going to come back.
Yes.
You know, if you do, you might want to bring your son at some point. And, right now, of course, he's ingrained in Germany, but if he felt the energy of Kauai, he might be drawn to even be here, or set the foundation. Maybe not right away, but, he might think about it.
I had the same vision because it's funny, I have to leave the house, I don't know, in 6 or 8 weeks, and I have no place to go
Mm-hmm.
yet. There's nothing
Mm-hmm.
on the market. But I know it will come. And then I had also this vision, okay, maybe I saw myself up on your house with Leonard, spending the winter, like November, December, or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
in Kauai. And then, yeah, that was just like a short picture. Maybe this is why I haven't found a place right now, because I'm not meant to. Oh, well,
Who knows? Yeah, I have it available. And then January is already booked, but yeah, November,
funny.
December right now, yeah. And yeah, well, feel into it. Whatever, if it's meant to be, it'll be, right? I
Yeah,
know that there are higher forces at work that have
I know. Yeah,
things working in our favor, and the universe is always working in our favor, in my opinion. And I feel that, yeah, we're just
yeah,
open to what that message is.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. It's good that we talk about it because then I really want also to put my focus more on my work, how to what is the next level, so
right, right,
I can feel um yeah, yeah, and it's I need the not I need but the next level is calling, and I don't know, when I go into my office, it's just like a routine, but it's
right.
meant to be different.
Expanded. Well, I think
Yeah,
there's a reason too while you're in Germany because you're meant to, uplift the people over there and raise their vibrations. So, we all
I
have
do.
a purpose and a guidance. Yeah. So,
Mm. It's funny that you said this is on a higher level because I never think about charging more, but the last days I felt like, oh, I really need to charge more.
yeah,
And this
I,
is
I,
just,
I, I totally feel like our services are going to be needed more than ever. I mean, at least what I'm seeing, like the medical industry is falling short on so many levels. Like they get people to a point and then they're like, well, we can't help you anymore. We've done every test or everything or whatever. And now we're going to put you in hospice. That's what they do when people are ready to transition, exit the planet. And it's like, wait a minute, what? But and then
yeah,
they seek alternative care,
yeah,
you know, and that's where we kind of come in. And whether it's to, help them heal or whether it's to help them transition with grace, we don't know. But yeah, allowing that
yeah, yeah,
vibration and shift.
yeah.
Yeah,
I love this
yeah.
work. I really love it.
Me
Yeah.
too. Oh my God. Yes, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's so amazing. I love it. I love it. Yeah.
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 Well, I'm gonna have to head out. Let
Yeah.
me know, how you want to move
Yes.
forward.
Yes. I
And
would really, I feel like it would be good to meet you twice a month.
sounds
And,
good.
um, and, now we have been talking. Let's see what happens,
Yeah.
when,
I'm gonna also throw in the group sessions if it works with your schedule. I do it normally it's the third Thursday of the month. And
Mhm.
so it's my time at 10 o'clock, which is like now. What time is it there now for you?
It's 12 hours.
12 hours. So 10 at night for you.
Hmm.
I don't know if that would be too late for you, but we do it once a month. And I'm going to add you to the
Hmm.
group,
Yeah.
and you can, if it works, you could join, but it's a group. It wouldn't be part of the two sessions that we're talking about. That would be one-on-one working with you. This is more of a group,
Yeah.
and I'll do different things. I always check in with each participant, but I also I might do a meditation or a training, or I do different things at different times. So it's once a month, and it's always on the third Thursday at 10 o'clock my time, but this month, because of my son's surgery, we're going to do it next Thursday.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I'll send you the link and you can join. It's called the Dolphin Connection Circle. So if you see that, and I'll just throw you in the group and we'll connect that way. And
Yeah.
yeah, it'd be fun to
Yeah.
yeah, for you to hear yet other people, and these are people all over the world, you know, and so
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I love these connections.
yeah.
Great.
That's why you know, community is so important to me, and I
Yeah.
think it's important to have these connections as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Great.
All right, Anna. Well, I'll say
Yeah.
hi to Anna Rosa for you, because I'll
Yes,
see
please.
her.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm so glad that you two were able to connect there.
Yeah, me too. It's so good. So cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you.
thank
And
you.
yeah, let's see the next time.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you a questionnaire, something for you to
Mhm.
fill out, and then we'll yeah go from there. And then
Mhm.
yeah,
Okay.
well, Ahuiho, if you have anything that comes up, feel free to message me on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
blah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Have a
Have a
beautiful
great day.
day.
You as well.
Yeah.
Aloha.
Ciao. Aloha.
Aloha.
Aloha.